What is fearfully and wonderfully made? It's funny because I tend to see this a lot in women. I'm fearfully and wonderfully made with new hair, new makeup. They got their nails done. They got a new outfit. They got new shoes. And they about to run for president. But honey, hold on. That's incorrect. Because if the Bible said we are fearfully and wonderfully made physically, why are people still being born with physical disabilities or mental disabilities? Are they not a child of God? Are they not fearfully and wonderfully made? Why are people still getting into accidents that cause them to be physically disabled or mentally disabled? Did they walk out of the will of God? No. I remember a couple days ago I was riding in the car with someone who I look up to, someone I consider my mentor, someone who I consider a father to me, told me that being fearfully and wonderfully made doesn't mean you're called to your condition or your disability. So that right there lets me know that point number one, I am and you are fearfully and wonderfully made by His Spirit, the Spirit of God. The Spirit that was on the cross is not on the cross anymore. The Spirit that was in the grave, that stone got rolled away and that grave was empty. The Spirit that went to hell, oh man, the Spirit that went to hell, every demon in hell went to this Spirit and said, they begged this Spirit, please do not hurt us. Please, whatever you need, we will give it to you. We know how powerful you are. We know how strong you are. We know who your Father is. We know how much authority you have. Please, whatever you need, we will give it to you. We do not want to bother you. We do not want to be hurt or punished. Please. That Spirit that they begged, that's the Spirit that lives within you, man. That's the Spirit that lives within you. You have a Spirit that has authority, that has power, that has boldness, that is not fearful of no man, no demonic spirit. You have a Spirit that lives within you that has a Father that lives in heaven, watching over your every footstep. That's the Spirit that lives within you. The Spirit that demons beg not to be hurt. That's the Spirit that lives within you, man. That's the Spirit that called you to be fearfully and wonderfully made. Point number two, you are fearfully and wonderfully made to be set apart. Set apart from the world system. Let the world be ratchet. Let the world turn up. Let the world smoke or do everything that is not of God. Let the world do that. But you are called to be fearfully and wonderfully made, set apart. You do what God called you to do. You be great. You prosper. You be successful. You be you in everything that God called you to be great in. Because let me tell you something. When people of the world notice what they're doing and it's not bringing them to a place of success, it's not bringing them to a place of growth, they're gonna turn, look at you, watch what you're doing for a couple of, they're gonna watch what you're doing and watch how everything that you do, everything that you touch, everything that you say brings life, brings growth, brings prosperity, brings success. You know what they're gonna do? They're gonna come knocking at your door and ask you, hello, what can I do to be as great as you are? Who do you know that is allowing you to be this great, that is allowing you to be this successful, that is allowing you to be this prosperous? Who do you know? Who do you serve? Because I want to serve that person. I want to serve that great God. Let me know. Give me that secret that you have. They're going to ask you, how can I live the life that you're living? And the only way they can do that is if you allow yourself to be set apart from the world system. Point number three, you are fearfully and wonderfully made to be you. You are fearfully and wonderfully made to be you. Not like your bigger brother, not like your bigger sister, not like Uncle Joe, not like Auntie Sam. God called you to be fearfully and wonderfully made to be you. You are fearfully and wonderfully made to live out the purpose that God gave you. You are fearfully and wonderfully made to live out the dreams that God gave you. You are fearfully and wonderfully made to be greater than great. Are you hearing me? You are fearfully and wonderfully made to impact the next generation. You are fearfully and wonderfully made to make a difference. You are fearfully and wonderfully made to leave a legacy that will change this world. You are fearfully and wonderfully made to be called to a body that will allow us to understand how great and how powerful you are in the purpose that God gave you. You are fearfully and wonderfully made to be great, greater, greater, greater. Your life is important. Your purpose is important. Your calling is important. Everything that you do is important. You are important. Your vessel is important to the body of Christ. The body won't function without you. You do what God called you to do. You live out your dreams. You live out your purpose. You live out your vision that God placed inside of you. Not what people are telling you to do. You are fearfully and wonderfully made to change the atmosphere around you. Every day you're changing lives. Every day you're changing lives. Oh my gosh. Every single day you are changing lives when you smile, when you hold the door for someone, when you tell someone good morning, when you tell someone how's their day been. You are changing lives, because when you do those little simple things, you are transferring God's love upon them. You do not know what they've been through. You do not know their hurts. You do not know what they battle on the daily. But your good morning, your hello, you holding the door for them is transferring a God love upon their hearts. You are changing lives without even knowing it. That's how fearful and how wonderful you are. Do what you are called to do. Live the dream that you are called to live. You are fearfully and wonderfully made to do abundantly above all God can ask you to do. You are fearfully and wonderfully made by His Spirit, by His love, by His purpose. You are fearfully and wonderfully made to live out your life. And that's the best life on this earth. To live out your life, to live out your purpose, to live out your dreams. Don't let no one shatter your dreams. People who shatter your dreams, they see how great and how powerful your future is. When you have a hater, look at them, smile, and be like, yes, Jesus, I got another one. Someone who hates on you is someone who sees how powerful your future is, how great your future is, how successful your future is. Don't let no one shatter your dreams. Don't let no one shatter your visions, because you are fearfully and wonderfully made to live out every purpose, every vision, every dream that God called you to live out. Don't let it stop right here. Continue it out every single day. You are fearfully and wonderfully made to be you. You are fearfully and wonderfully made to live out the vision, to live out the dream, to live out the life that God gave you. You are fearfully and wonderfully made.